What is going on there, YouTube? Secret Asian Man coming back at it again with another Overwatch video game play. And we're on Ilios playing Diva. Now, I normally don't play any sort of tank role, so I'm not that great at it. But I was just filling role. Everyone decided to run DPS, and then we had one Lucio. So I was like, alright, that's cool. I didn't want to play DPS or anything, you know. So we were like, alright, let's just play some Diva and hope for the best. Now we are just smooth mobbing, and I don't really know what is the best way to attack this map, especially while playing Diva. But their Diva just kind of ran all the way up in there and tried to get some freaky easily kills, and then she immediately backed out, went down to pretty much 0 health. And I was seeing that Junkrat on the side of me, just hearing his footsteps, so I just decided to turn and all that. And I really thought that Winston was gonna go straight into the pit of death right there, and he decided to charge when I wasn't looking, and I had my McCree there. He got the free pickup kill, and now I was trying to do some little sneaky stuff with this Lucio, and it just wasn't working. I was at 9 health. Genji just one-tapped me there, and I'm just trying to spray, get easy damage in, because Diva's pistol is way overpowered, but it is because she's super squishy. I mean, you just tickle her and she's dead. But just trying to get my ult up, and this is where I got a little stuck. Boom, the Junkrat bomb goes boom. Watching this Lucio go into the point here. Now I feel like we didn't have that great team synergy, like we should have. We were kind of just trickling on in there, and we somehow were getting some easy lucky kills there. Sorry, I just woke up and my nose is a little plugged, but that's no excuse. Yeah, but we're going back to our team synergy. We just didn't have the greatest. We were all just trickling in there. We didn't group up all quite too well, but we were getting some nice kills, and thank goodness for this Lucio on how beastly he was, because he was making all the great plays. Now we're capping. We got one cap here. We are at 50%. I mean, it's not looking. I mean, it's looking good. It's looking good. But we still have some adjusting to do. They were popping their ultis off, and they got some nice duo kills. They tried to get one here, but nothing happening. That Genji was, I mean, not good, but he definitely knew how to play the edge and get away from my Diva pulse bomb kind of objective thing. Now, I just kind of paused a little bit. Had to check my phone for a quick second. Now they're capping, and they got the easy quick cap, and I'm like, all right. That's cool. Our Junkrat's going off, so it's my time to get in here. And no, I don't get high enough. So kind of just have to weave off to the left here, try to cap this by myself, and then jumps in the McCree and Lucio. And I'm trying to pop off this that McCree, but just not happening. He's backed off way too much, and I got some really decent damage onto him. I'm going, and he's already dead. And this is where I get trapped with that Diva bomb, and for some reason she kind of just, I mean, didn't place that well and didn't get me at all. So Junkrat, I'm not having any part of that Junkrat. I was like, nope, I'll just push you off and let it be. And now I just try to push to get some extra damage. I knew it was going to go down, and then just go, pretty much just fire away and try to get that Junkrat bomb before it got me, and I was not successful. So they back and capped it again, and this might be a little bit too far from over, but our Junkrat soldier are completely going ham. They're dominating right now. They're getting the Diva. I'm like, yes, get me in the point. And then the Junkrat was spamming his bombs all the way over the wall. I thought it was going to absolutely just murder me. But nope, we are getting not the easy caps, but you can see him going off to the right here and trying to group up. Probably the smart decision here. I try to do some disturbance, and then I kind of just ran into the whole entire team, and I didn't have enough boost, so I took a lot of damage there. So and they popped off their ultis, and they're just coming in for the kill. And we're trying to do our best to hold them off, trying to use my little blocking thingy to the best that I can, but I just didn't have enough health. And then the soldier, I thought the soldier was going to just absolutely murder everything right here. And now we brought it into OT. Now they capped it again. Soldier's going off right here. I kind of just watched the kill feed, see if we can gain more kills, but we are not. And they push in overtime. And this is where they start going ham with their ultis. They get 1, 2, possibly 3 kills here. No 3 kills yet. But, yep, 3, 4, and then, yeah, it's pretty much I'm off the point. They're just focusing down on one person. And, yeah, I tried to do a nice launching ulti there. They ended up killing me. I got 1, but it's too little too late. We don't get the first objective. Which, it's just the first one. They have to win 3 to win the match. So it's still early, you know? Our team synergy looking late was looking pretty good, pretty spot on. And these are one of my better maps, especially on Ilios, that I tend to play. Like this map, I hardly ever lose on. So even if we were bringing it back, if we win 1, we get to play this map twice, so I could have a 2-2 drop here the next time that we get here. So I kind of messed up. They kind of just ran their whole entire team in front of me, but now I'm just going absolutely ham with this D.Va pistol. And we got 1, we got 2, and then Junkrat kills himself. We got almost 3. We got 3 with the Roadhog, and now that Genji was just lasered in on me, and obviously none of my teammates were paying any sort of attention there. But I shouldn't be playing with that on my teammates. We got the point. We got the Genji. Now it's pretty much we just hold and defend. That's kind of my game plan, and probably one of the best ways to do this is to go through this alleyway or the alleyway downstairs and hold that point, hold that choke point, so they can't get in, or push them to this choke point right here. Where you can easily, if you have a Junkrat like we do, you can just spam in there and get massive kills, massive ricochet kills. And then we got the Winston, we got the Junkrat, the soldier, their Junkrat took our soldier, which that's alright. We have a lot of DPS on this team with the Junkrat and Reaper. That's pretty much all that you need for burst damage. And these two right here were so annoying. They just kept on flying all the way up at the pretty much top of the tower, and just stayed there and just started spamming us. So we were trying to stay right underneath them, try to force them out over here. You can tell she was very low. I didn't really care too much because I knew, like, even if she showed herself, she'd pretty much be dead and out of the mech. And I was just trying to spam, and this is when I try to go for them. And then the D.Va kind of goes that way. I am trying to look for her, and there she is. She pops out. We end up getting the nice easy kill. We got the ult. And now I'm looking to use this ult effectively, hopefully better than what I did last time. Now I was just trying to chase the Genji as well, waiting for the enemy team to respawn and try to get on this point. But yeah, we were kind of just, they were once again kind of trickling in back and forth, and this Genji thought, well, he did pretty much juke me. He was doing the nice jukings, and then they kind of just showed up. I used the perfect blocking mechanism on his ultimate there. He didn't get anything for it, and then he ended up dying. They try to go off, and then our Reaper absolutely goes ham with his ultimate, and I didn't even get to use my ultimate. And there it is, 1-1. We gotta check the scores. We gotta check the stats. We got 16 eliminations. Not too many. Not too much damage done, but that's all right. We have a lot of TPS on our team. I just gotta be a massive disruptive force, and that's what I was trying to that's what I had in mind for D.Va, was just to be a nuisance for the enemy team. That's what I was trying to accomplish, and I think I was doing a pretty good job of that. The tank role is definitely not my main role, and I definitely really don't know how to play D.Va all too well at all. But at the same time, if you don't have a D.Va on your team, it's going to be, not hard for your team to get some kills, but life is easier with D.Va. I have to say. Now, that pistol is just super overpowered. You're seeing how I'm just basically one-shotting that Zenyatta there. And they got a nice heal, and I can just spam all the way in there. And too bad they had pretty much 3 or 4 people there. Now, we captured the quick point, and now they immediately reacted and captured the point right back. We only got 6% on them. Now this is where I'm starting to get a little bit scared of their enemy team, because their enemy team is a lot of DPS and of course one Pharah, and the Pharah is yeah, she is quite a nuisance to take care of. And then this Roadhog did not see the Reaper and hooked me instead, and that's when we got the nice double kill. The Reaper got his chance to do a double kill. We cleaned up one, and then we ended up getting the Pharah, which was huge, and we ended up capturing the point after those 2 pretty good couple of kills there. And now we are just looking to push up here and trying to get some massive damage on this Reaper. Got him about to half before he ended up going all the way over there. And once again, this Roadhog is not the smartest guy. He keeps on hooking me and forgetting about the rest of my team and pays the ultimate price for it. Now we got 3 kills, and we were just looking to get some more. I'm looking for that Pharah. I thought that Pharah, our Pharah, was her, the other Pharah. But yeah, we are just getting dominating kills in fashion, and getting some nice picks. Make sure that they don't push up at all, and kind of just peeked the wrong spot, peeked too far left, and both Zenyatta and Soldier were there. And you know, Zenyatta Discord, it can go absolutely ham, and the Soldier pops off his ultimate, gets 1 and 2 kills. We finally get another Roadhog. This Reaper is just on this Roadhog this game. And now I have my ultimate, and I'm going to be looking to use it pretty effectively, and I definitely did not. I thought I was still in motion to launch it into the space here, getting some kills, but nah, it just didn't happen. And this Pharah was just off in La La Land over here, and I'm just trying to tag her out and basically get the nice kills here. Now this Junkrat is being super annoying. He gets the trap, and then good thing, like, he knew I was gonna die, so he's just running up at me to get the ultimate damage as well. But now the soldier's going in. The Mercy kills herself. The Soldier goes in, and we are just doing just fine. You know, we're doing real fine now. The Pharah kind of goes in, dives on in there, and dies, of course. We push in OT, and there it is. Second round is ours. Starting off with a first round loss, I was kind of iffy on it. Still had pretty high hopes with our team synergy. It was looking really good late of that first round, and now we were just teeing off on them on the last 2 maps here. And I was just like, we are back on this one here. All right, how can we lose? We can't lose here at all, especially with this Lucio going absolutely monstrous this whole entire game, getting all the hills. And yep, that just happened. I thought it was just the Soldier there, and no, it happened to be their whole entire team. So kudos for them for I mean I probably should have been looking at that, but kudos for them for taking their tricking me into running into a whole entire team. And then we just go ham. We go in and get a bunch of kills. We got 5 kills there, I believe. And we just got to focus on this Roadhog. And we got the 1 Roadhog. And we just going in and capture his first point like it's no big deal. And now we're looking to push up once again into the small little ramp, or the small little space here. We got the Lucio, which was huge. They can't do any healing, and they had to switch over. They had to switch over to Orisa here. And you could tell when people, when the enemy team's getting a little frustrated, they're switching over into characters, because when I get frustrated, I switch over into characters. So you could say that we had this pretty much locked in the bag. The Soldier's running into traps, and they're kind of just trying to trickle in one at a time, and we're just getting these nice easy picks here. Now, I tried to do as much damage as possible. Got the Soldier there, but he had the Zenyatta orb to heal him as well. But yeah, that was a nice Zenyatta orb to kind of back him up. Now they capture a point here, so I'm like, all right, we're slipping a little bit. This shouldn't be happening. Let's group up here, and you'll see me do the little group up thing, I believe, right here. Yeah, maybe. Yep, there it is. Yep, let's group up right here, and then most of my team, and I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's go win, boys. Right here, I see the soldier just going, trying to go in. I'm like, all right, this is my time to go in. And just trying to push on Mullen down. Lucio coming in with me, and we're just trying to avoid every shot here. And we have 1, 2, and 3 kills. And then, for some reason, there's Zenyatta kind of pushed his ultimate button. It was kind of a little bit too late, and we are kind of trading even for even. But the 2 last DPS, our Reaper and our Genji, picked up the last 2 kills to capture the point. And now I'm just like, all right, let's get back there really, really fast so I can push all the way up. I pretty much have ultimate. Lucio has his ultimate right here. As you can tell, we're spamming it in the chat. And I'm just waiting to get my ultimate, trying to bust out these barricades. I got the ulti, and now I'm ready to use it. And now I'm just going to throw it out of here, and hopefully get some kills. That Orisa right there had a nice little bomb. I got a nice minty double kill with that. Got the Roadhog, got the Lucio, which is probably the 2 most important people other than their, well, I mean, their DPS isn't too important because a lot of people can put out a lot of damage. But getting their tank, getting their Lucio, gives them 0 chances of putting a nice push together. And I'm just kind of trying to clean up here. The Orisa died really, really quickly. Just got roasted there. And yeah, we are pushing up and just trying to hold this. Now they're switching off the characters. You got an enemy Reinhardt, and I would say, I mean, D.Va not counters Reinhardt pretty well, but I mean, D.Va has that unlimited gunshot that she can just spam with, and they just kept on trying to trickle in. And yeah, it wasn't working for them quite well. We pushed in overtime, and there is the game. If you guys liked the video, make sure you give the video a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.